Page 2, number 7. This one's a lengthy word problem with answers that are also in words. So go ahead and read the problem on your own first and the answers, and pause the video here. After pausing the video, go ahead and notice that we have a few pieces of information here that, according to the week number 4, Amelia plans to run a distance of 8 miles. So 8 miles. And after 16 weeks, she plans to run a distance of 26 miles. And based on this, the distance then would be the dependent value. Depending on the week number, her plan will change, not the other way around. Right? The other way around would be the week number changes as the distance increase, but that doesn't make sense. So we have here which one of these rates would be the one that describes best between week 4 and week 16 her plan for how to increase these miles. And recall from Algebra 1 how rates can be calculated. Basically, this is the same as slope if we were given an equation or a graph of linear equations. But because we're not given the equations here, we could come up with equation, or we could just use a formula that you might remember from Algebra 1, y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1, where y2 would be the later dependent value, and y1 would be the earlier dependent value, divided by x2, the later independent value related to the y value here, minus x1, the earlier independent value. So this would be y2 minus y1, 26 minus 8, right? That's how much the mileage is changing over a period of 16 minus 4 weeks. 16 minus 4 is 12. Oops, let me write it down first. Right? I'm going to write down the units here, weeks and miles. So basically we can see the rate here is changing. 26 minus 8 is 18. Right? It's changing by 18 miles over a span of 12 weeks. Now, this is the no calculator portion of the test, so you cannot use a calculator to do 18 divided by 12, but by knowing fractions, we know that 18 over 12 is reducible to 3 over 2, 3 miles in 2 weeks. And if you know your halves, you know that 3 halves is equal to 1.5 miles per week. So, there you have it. You can now choose an answer that Amelia's plan will increases the distance of her longest run by 1.5 miles every week. And we're done.